What's going on, y'all? It's DG back with another video. Today we're going to go through 20 new hoop shoes that caught my eye in the last week. Let's have a quick discussion on each of them, starting with the new Zion 3 PE in the Frank Nitti colorway. So Frank Nitti, big fan of the Zion 2 in particular. He did have a PE in those, which was black and green, I believe, had Nitti way on the bottom of the outsole, which was so cool. I think it was just friends and family, obviously. And now, this summer he's getting a Zion 3 PE. These are tough, guys, super tough. I hope to have these in the collection, obviously, but I am not friends or family with Nitti at all. I did ask him to take a picture when I did see him in person one time, so that was really cool. Big fan of him. But hopefully he releases some pairs to the public and, they're available somewhere on resale sites, because I would definitely pay, good money for these just to have for the collection, since I'm a big fan of Nitti overall. So let me know what you guys think of this colorway. These are crazy. These are tough. One of the best Zion 3 colorways for sure. So leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Next up, we have a new greater than GT pack from Nike Basketball. I think this is formerly called the Safari Olympics pack, although I'm not sure what the tie-in to the Safari is for the Olympics this year. But nonetheless, these are tough, guys. I like them all. Obviously, GT Jump 2s are my least favorite, but very comfortable shoe. I do like, it does have a solid outsole, it seems like, on the GT Jumps, whereas the GT Hustle 3s on the bottom have a translucent, as well as the, top one GT Cut 3s. I'll be trying to get all of these for the collection. I don't think these will sell out. These should release sometime, around the Olympics. So, June or July probably, but let me know what you guys think of these. GT Cut 3 is a very good top performing basketball shoe. It's just very expensive. So if you can get them on sale, I would definitely do that. But overall, guys, these are tough. I am very excited about the GT Hustle 3. They look kind of like a departure design wise, or like they kind of don't look as good in my opinion, but also I need to see a pair in hand. Overall, they look very comfortable, exposed zoom, I feel like they're going to be nice. I think they're going to be comfortable. I think a lot of people are going to like them, but GT Cut 3s are still top tier. So let me know what you guys think of these colorways as well in the comments below. So I just came across this picture today and wanted to talk about these. Super old shoes released years ago now, which is crazy to say because, yeah, time is just flying by. But at the top, if y'all don't know, that is the girls EYBL colorway. It was actually inspired off of Medusa for the girls EYBL. So that's why if you put like flash on it, then the 3M material will pop up with kind of these nice designs. And then the bottom colorway is the DeMar DeRozan Zebra colorway, which was a PE that they released, similar to the PJ Tuckers, right? The PJ Tucker was a PE that they released. These are a PE for DeMar DeRozan that they released. I do have both of these in the collection. I got them, right when they dropped. So yeah, guys, my point with this is that these need to release again. They need to release more Kobe 5s. When was the last time we got a Kobe 5? I can't remember. I seriously can't remember. I think it was the Undefeateds. It's been years since we got a Kobe 5. Maybe I'm completely off base, or I just can't remember. There have been so many great Kobe 5 colorways. I love them. They're second to the 6s to me. But my point with this is that Nike needs to release more. We are supposed to be getting a Halloween kind of like X-ray Kobe 5 that's supposed to release sometime during the holiday season. But yeah, guys, Kobe 5s need to come back because they're releasing the 4s. They're releasing the 6s, but not the 5s. It's just kind of weird. And obviously the 8s. So hopefully we get more Kobe 5s. Next up, we do have a new playoff colorway for the Kai 1 from Anta for Kyrie Irving. Congratulations to the Mavericks and Kyrie for making the NBA Finals again. And personally, I hope that Dallas wins. I really do. It would be cool to see Luka and Kyrie. They're just very entertaining players, guys. And obviously, we know how good Luka is. But yeah, I think Kyrie has been in and out of playing over the past few years, and to see him play consistently at this level is just crazy. He's amazing, right? Like he's arguably the best ball handler of all time, most skilled of all time, all of that stuff, right? So I hope to get these in the collection, but I feel like they're going to be pretty limited and they're going to resale for very high because the colorway is very bright and a lot of people like that, right? And those colorways usually tend to resale for more, especially for basketball shoes. So let me know what you guys think of these. I'll be trying to get these. No guarantees. Hopefully I do. But yeah. Next up, we do have a new Sabrina 2 colorway in the conductor. This was unveiled at Nike NYC for this media press event. I think Sabrina had a home game and she basically just did this Nike event right before the game. So this conductor colorway is clean. It really does look like a Kobe 5, guys. Especially, yeah, this design language is like very similar. But also a lot of shoes look like the Kobe 5. And what I said about the Sabrina 1 was that shoe was pretty much a budget Kobe. So I'm not mad at these at all. I feel like with the introduction of Cushline 3.0, it's going to be very comfortable. I believe it's the introduction of Cushline 3.0 on a Nike basketball shoe, because I believe Jordan Brand debuted the Cushline 3.0. I could be wrong about that, but yeah. So they're putting Cushline 3.0 in here, Zoom in here. These are going to be a top hit, but my one ask is to put these on Nike ID once again. Put these on Nike ID. I promise you, these are going to go crazy on Nike ID. They're going to go crazy. So, you know, I might just order another pair of the What The Sabrinas. I just might. Like, that's how good this shoe is. And I feel like down the line, people are going to be looking for those. So I might just order a double up in those on Nike.com right now, while the Sabrina one is on Nike by You and is available before they take it down. So let me know what you guys think of the Sabrina 2 in the conductor colorway. Looks like we have a new Curry FloTro, and it is the Curry 5 FloTro. This was leaked by All Live NBA on Instagram, and as you can see, you know, on the top right, that is the Curry 5 championship home. Curry did wear these in the finals. He actually wore he wore both. He wore the white one and the black one. I still have the pairs. I just went through all of my Curry collection. So yeah, these are at the top of my mind right now. But the bottom is supposed to be the FloTro version. And guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't necessarily like them. I think if they did more monochromatic colorways, that would be better, but it just doesn't hit the same. Also, like the top one had more splatter. It had a translucent outsole that looked really cool. The gold was metallic, whereas these, it looks plastic. So I know these are going to perform well. They're going to be comfortable, but aesthetically, I'm not too big of a fan. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know whether or not you agree with them. Next up, I'm going to talk about, let's see. Ooh, the Kai 1 lifestyle shoe. I believe this is called the Kai Tribe. Now, a lot of people are saying these look like Vans, and I personally believe that as well. I do think, you know, these look like Vans, but guys, I would actually wear these like casually, like outside. Like I would actually wear these, you know, for real. I feel like these are a very versatile shoe. Has some, you know, obviously designed like kind of like a Vans lifestyle shoe, and it is a lifestyle shoe. It's just like these are clean, and we do have a black colorway. Oops. We do have a black colorway that I'll talk about soon, but these are definitely going in the collection. I will wear these. I feel like these are versatile, very much like Vans. And I just, you know, like Kyrie as a player, and I would love to wear his casual shoes. I think that's very cool, and these look very good. If these are comfortable, these are going to be top tier. They're going to be top tier. Hopefully they're not priced too high, because I know a lot of casual shoes, and it looks like they're using good leather on this, so I'm not sure how high these will be priced, but let me know what you guys think of the Kai Tribe, Kyrie Irving's lifestyle shoe. Next up, we do have more PEs for the WNBA. These are the colorways that we need, Jordan Brand. These are the colorways that the public needs. I know these are PEs, but y'all can make 500 PEs if you want to. Just give us one of these. Honestly, I would take all of them. If I had to choose one to leave out, it would be the bottom right that we talked about earlier. But all of these, I think that's Kia Nurse with a, you know, colorway. That blue one is tough. The pink one is tough. The red one is tough. The camo is tough. I want all these. Jordan Brand, please release, have a limited release. Remember when we used to release PEs? Even last year or 2 years ago for the 37, we had a PE for a WNBA player that released for retail. So yes, Jordan Brand, please release some of these. Size 10.5 or 11. I can do 11. Please, just, man, these are much better than the general release colorways. I'm not going to lie. Next up, we have a mean colorway of the GT Cut 3. This is the Team Bank in black. Now, I don't think this colorway will release, but the reason why it exists is because, one, they go to Nike outlets or clearance stores. Don't ask me why. They usually just do that. I have no idea why they do that, because they could just release it online. The second thing about why these exist is because they go to college teams. So collegiate, like this is a team colorway, so college teams will get these inevitably. But these are tough. I like triple black, guys. I like triple black. I think it's just very clean. And I do this cardinal sin of just like wearing white socks with triple black shoes. I like the contrast between them. You know, I don't know. It's not that deep. But a lot of people will say that you shouldn't do that. It's not that deep. But I like the contrast between white socks and black shoes. So these are tough, guys. I want them. GT Cut 3, very good shoe. Like, I wish I had more time to play in the GT Cut 3 and not, you know, continually test shoes, because usually I just test shoes and rotate through different shoes and don't really have a go-to anymore due to my time. But these are so tough. Let me know what you guys think of these and if you would cop at retail, because I definitely would. Next up, the NB4. These are insane. I posted these on TikTok, and these pictures are from All Live NBA, who is from Asia, I presume, and he gets all of these leaks. I posted this on TikTok, and the comment that made me laugh was that Puma is putting lines and calling it a day. They do look the same silhouette-wise, which I'm not mad at. You know, you like consistency in the line, but these look like a symbiote colorway. Have you guys played the Spider-Man game on PS5? I actually played the Spider-Man 1 game, or I played the Spider-Man PS5 by Insomniac. I played the Miles Morales, and then I played Spider-Man 2. Those were like the 3 games that I actually played in the past like 15 years. I don't really play video games anymore. Last video game I played was Call of Duty in high school, but those Insomniac games are really good, by the way. Anyway, these look like symbiote colorway. For Venom, like, these are kind of scary. Like, if you have some sort of phobia for like lines, I don't think you will like this shoe. And low-key, and like holes and stuff, it kind of creeps me out. It kind of gives me the chills, but these are crazy. I feel like these are going to be really popular among kids, which is their target demographic. But yeah, I like the NB4 the best. Like, it had embroidery on the NB4. Rick and Morty's went crazy. They need to do more mismatch stuff. More mismatch stuff. So let me know what you guys think of the NB4. Next up, we do have the Sabrina 2 in the debut launch colorway, this purple one, and it's supposed to release on June 25th, I believe, which is at the end of this month. And yeah, I will be trying to get these, guys. We already talked about the Sabrina 2. I have very high expectations, but obviously I don't think it's going to be the best shoe of all time, right? I think it's going to be one of the best of the year, if not the best. If the Anthony Edwards shoe and the marketing and the entire Adidas team didn't go so hard for the AE1, then these might be shoe of the year. But right now, the AE1 is definitely holistically my shoe of the year. So these are going to be tough, though. Put them on Nike ID. That's all I ask. Put them on Nike ID. Next shoe, Jordan 38 Low in the metallic gold colorway. These are releasing on Nike.com. And you know what my theory is that they release these now because they hope that, you know, some Jordan brand athlete would make it to the finals, or it's commemorative for the NBA finals, right? So I like them. I did see these during All-Star Weekend, so I did see them a little bit early, and I was like, oh, are those a PE? Those look really cool, especially because it has a non-translucent outsole. Jordan brand has not been giving the States solid rubber outsoles, so will I be getting these? Probably not. It is a very expensive shoe. I think it's like 185, 180. If they're below 100, maybe. But these are very good shoes. Like, very good shoes from Jordan brand. It's probably the best looking low top in a while. Looks better than 35 low, 36 low, 37 low, etc. So let me know what you guys think of these. Next up, we do have a custom, you know, Kobe 5 Bruce Lee, and the customizer basically just put all yellow throughout the shoe. These are so fire, guys. I like monochromatic colorways. These are just, and don't tell me these don't look fire. The problem with this is that they're never going to release them, and it just reminds me of Nike ID and how Kobe's used to be on Nike ID back in the day, way back in the day for the 5s, like way back. And Nike's never going to do that again, because if they do that, then no one's going to buy the other shoes. I feel like that's one reason. Other reasons could be, you know, costs and like all this business stuff. But these are fire. It just reminds me that we're never going to get Nike ID on Kobe's again. Or maybe we will. I have no idea, to be quite honest. But let me know what you guys think of these. Would you rock these customs? Because I definitely would. Next up, we have a new, you know, Reebok solution for Angel Reese. This is a custom. You know, it has Barbie right there for Angel Reese. Let me know what you guys think of the Reebok solution. Would you open them? I would test them out, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't really like the look. I would rather just wear the Allen Iverson questions, you know, for AI, but the Reebok questions. But yeah, not much to say about these, but I think if they released an Angel Reese PE, I would be interested. Like a real PE, not a custom. So let me know what you guys think of these. I don't really have too many thoughts. We have a first look at the Tatum 2 Lemonade. I have like a weird feeling these will release because the Tatum 1 Lemonade, the pink lemonades released. So I don't see a reason why we would not get a sequel. I know it's not pink, but it is a lemonade colorway. I would get these. I would get these. These are definitely my favorite colorway so far. If they released, right? If they released. My only two problems with the Tatum 2 is that the upper is very stiff. You have to break it in. And then the outsole, they use different types of rubber on the outsole, which I'm not a fan of. Like, I just wish that the entire outsole was herringbone. I know they do that or they don't do that to reduce weight, but still. Let me know what you guys think of these. These are clean. I like, you know, lemonade in general. So I wish it was pink, but at the same time, I like the colors on these. Next up, we got a new triple black colorway. If he wears these, just leave the gym, guys, because it's gonna get ugly. No, I'm just kidding. These are the Kai 1 from Anta, triple black. I will be trying to get these, obviously. Dude, the Kai 1 is so good. It's just a great shoe. The traction is a standout. It's actually good for wide footers as well, despite the strap, because the base is actually pretty wide. And there's a lot of volume in the forefoot, which I like. And the lockdown is good. My one thing is that I don't like how the laces are so long. I just don't like long laces, but let me know what you guys think of these. Not much to say about them. They're just a good performer. One call out that I would say is that it's a ton of court feel in the front. Like for me, I like a little bit more cushion in the front, but at the same time, it's Kyrie Irving and not me. Kyrie needs the most, he's like the definition of court feel. He's a definition of court feel. So of course his shoes are gonna have it. Next up, we have a new GT Cut 3, which is very reminiscent of the Easter colorway, although it's a little bit lighter. I'm not sure what the name of this is. I think I did see that this was a PE for someone, but I'm not sure. These are clean. I think these are going to be popular, but yeah, 190 is crazy. 190 is a little bit crazy, so just wait for a sale, guys. Wait for a sale. I don't think any GT Cut 3 colorway sold out besides the Jewel Lloyds, but we could have all expected that just based on the perception when they leaked. But let me know what you guys think of these, and if you are actually playing in the GT Cut 3, because I want to hear y'all's opinions most of all. Because GT Cut 3 is such a great shoe. I remember getting them like a week early, and I was like, wow, these are lightweight. These are low-key bouncy with the Zoom X, and I absolutely love them more than the 2s. I posted a review on them, and people, you know, seem to be very excited and agree. So let me know what you guys think of these. Here is the black colorway that I was talking about earlier. These are tough. I like these better than the white ones. I would wear these. I would wear these while doing errands, going out. Man, these are tough. These are tough. And we do have the Kai logo or like Kai signature, you know, somewhere on the toe box, I think, right there. But let me know what you guys think of these. These are tough. I'll be trying to get them. Yeah, hopefully they're comfortable though. Here we have a quick look at the Tatum 2 Denim. I saw these at All-Star Weekend and really liked them, but these have already released. Once I saw the PE colorways, I don't even want any other Tatum 2. I just want the PEs. I want the PEs. I know colleges are going to get PEs of these. And people seem to be wearing these in EYBL a little bit, like the Jordan brand teams. So they're a solid shoe. The colorways. I hope we get better colorways. We already talked about this one, but this is the Kai 1 Energy Playoffs, or the Playoffs Energy. I'll be trying to get these, but like I said, the resale will be pretty high. So I'm not sure how limited they are, but I would assume they are pretty limited. Out of all the shoes that we have talked about, leave a comment down below and let me know which one is your favorite. Make sure to follow me on all socials at DG Hoops. Stay tuned to this week because I will be, you know, giving my thoughts on the Kobe 4 FloTro Girl Dad. You know, kind of like a release prep, but also I'm not sure how many stores are going to get raffles, but I will talk about it later this week. So make sure to subscribe, follow me on all socials at TG Hoops, like, comment on this video, especially if you made it this far. It's the #1 way that you can support me. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.